Welcome to Anime Dive X. Today we'll be going over the top 10 anime we'd like to recommend if you are a beginner. If you haven't watched anime before, this list is for you. This is not the list for the very best anime ever, nor is it a list of anime with the best graphics, plot, or even fan service. Rather, this is a list of anime which are easy to watch, relatively short, and will give newcomers to the genre a foot in the door to explore different genres within anime. After watching the series in this list, they will hopefully have a good idea of what anime is all about, and from there, they can further pursue the genres of their choice. As this video is geared more towards those who have not seen anime, it is spoiler-free. For the anime veterans, I'm sorry if your favorite anime did not make this list. No matter how much an anime you think is a must-watch, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a must-watch for a beginner. Long series like One Piece, Naruto, and Dragon Ball Z are not a part of this list, since their sheer length can seem a little overwhelming, and chances are very strong that most beginners have probably heard or watched parts of them already. A couple titles mentioned do have some longer-running episodes if you feel up for it. Alright, without further delay, and in no particular order of what to watch first, here are 10 anime series you must watch as a beginner. Number 1. Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood. This is a 64-episode long adventure anime that explores themes of humanity, life, civilization, science, and dogma. It follows the story of two brothers in a world where alchemy, a magical version of it, is the source of power and civilization. This anime is a must-watch for beginners, not only because of its good length, but also because it explores deep themes and their realities throughout beautiful animation. Watching this anime will help one see how anime can give us a deeper understanding of realities of the world that we deal with every day, and a good look at the true meaning of brotherhood, friendship, and loyalty. Number 2. Toradora. This is a 25-episode long romance slice-of-life anime series. It explores the everyday lives and antics of two high school students and their friends as they grow together, help each other, and develop and navigate romantic feelings. The anime is a great look into the romance and slice-of-life genres for a beginner. This show has great character development, hilarious moments, tearful moments, and all emotions in between. And as a slice-of-life anime, it does not have great action graphics and other things general anime is known for. Instead, it dives deep into the development of emotions, their fickleness, and the struggles high schoolers go through in navigating them. Number 3. Death Note. This is a 37-episode long roller coaster of a cat-and-mouse detective psychological thriller that tackles themes of morality, justice, and humanity. It has the viewer questioning and diving deeper into understanding their own moral stances and ideals of justice. In addition to that, it is so beautifully animated and engages the viewer in a battle of IQs between the protagonist, Light Yagami, and his rival, L. Death Note is a good introduction in the mystery and psychological thriller genre. Each episode has a slight cinematic feel to it where the plot builds up and leaves you hanging at the end of each episode. Without giving too much away, this anime is a must-watch, and one you won't regret. Number 4. Kurokos no Basuke, or Kurokos Basketball, is a 75-episode long sports anime. And you guessed it, it's about basketball. It takes a deep dive into each character's backstory, reasons for playing basketball, and the drive that carries them through the wins and losses. It makes a great introduction to the sports genre of anime, and although the animation of the game may not be very realistic, the characters tell deeply human and relatable stories, which any beginner to anime will be able to relate to and root for the players wholeheartedly. If you like this kind of content, be sure to hit that like button. Number 5. Samurai Champloo. 26-episode long genre mashing adventure anime and harmonizes the tried and true genres of samurais and westerns through its music, animation, action, characters, and plot. It is great for beginners to watch this anime as it highlights the versatility of the medium of anime and defies pigeonholing on every level. We follow the protagonists in their journey through Japan as they battle, fight, love, and learn more about themselves and each other. The fight and peaceful scenes are beautifully animated and very vivid, and they work to further drive the plot and takes the viewer along for a ride that they've not been on before. Number 6. Mobile Suit Gundam, the 8th MS Team. No beginner's anime list would be complete without a mecha recommendation. Although pretty much all Gundam series are a great watch, the 8th MS Team is a 12-episode series set on Earth and follows the one-year war between the Earth Federation and the Principality of Zeon. It is particularly accessible for newcomers as the setting is on Earth. It takes a look at the front lines of war and its very human cost on our heroes. Like all war stories, it doesn't focus on glorification of war, but rather on understanding it and its harmful effects. The guerrilla tactics it depicts and the mecha battles gives plenty of action and military strategy to keep the viewer on the edge of their seat. All the while, the plot and characters' development as they face the front lines expresses war's tragedy. Number 7. Boccano. A 16-episode-long supernatural mystery adventure story set in the United States and told from multiple points of view of unconnected people, such as alchemists, thieves, thugs, and mafia. The events spiral out of control as the characters meet each other and their stories become more intertwined with each episode. This anime also has a great soundtrack, pacing, and engaging storytelling. It is a fun anime to watch due to its non-linear storytelling from multiple perspectives. Episodes jump from person to person and time to time. However, the engagement and pacing is not lost in the process, and it makes for a fun ride through the entire series. Number 8. Fruits Basket. This adorable shoujo anime is a longtime fan favorite about an orphan girl who lives alone and becomes friends with the 12 Soma brothers, who are all under a curse. Without giving too much away, the curse involves the animals of the Chinese zodiac, and these boys definitely have to be a little more aware of their proximity around the sweet, thoughtful, and kind Toru. Themes of friendship, brotherhood, and slice of life are offered in this anime. At 26 episodes, this manga adaptation went on to have a 2001 televised anime, which also revived for a second season in 2015, but with some new characters and the next generation of the Soma family. Number 9. Cowboy Bebop. Looking for some space and planetary adventure? But what about bounty hunters? This short, well-written anime delivers everything you could be looking for with its deep plot and well-developed characters you won't be able to forget. The production quality is so phenomenal for its time, it is definitely a fan favorite. The unique cast of characters each bring something to this team of bounty hunters. You will grow attached to them and certainly be wishing for more episodes. The bluesy jazz music of the OST will have you bebopping along. Be sure to add this anime to your watch list. Number 10. Mushishi. Like most amazing anime series or one-season shows, these stories are nearly always adapted from beloved and even award-winning manga stories. This 26-episode anime, Mushishi, follows the story of Ginko, a Mushi master, with the ability to see the supernatural creatures known as Mushi and the problems that they cause for the humans who cannot see them. His travels take him from place to place as he continues his work, while themes of the coexistence with these supernatural life forms and their place in life are explored throughout the episodes. Thought-provoking and an interesting anime that should be on your watch list. Mushishi went on to have an anime special and a second season, bringing the series together in an anthology style where each episode does not need to be directly connected, but the story does still move forward. In the end, there are many great animes that we've left out. Many more that have impacted myself and other anime lovers deeply. Our hope with compiling this list is that it will give newcomers an easy introduction to anime and a glimpse into how far-reaching the world of anime can be. Do you agree that these recommendations would be great for beginners? Or do you have other recommendations that you'd like to share? If so, you can drop those in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time on Anime Dive X.